This is a live podcast, first one, so thanks for hanging in there with us. We apparently were sitting there unlisted for a sec, so ironing things out. That is all my fault. But this is the Prep Talk podcast, first live edition. We have a guest right now in Deke, and then we have one other special guest that might pop in at any minute. But why don't we just do the round table of intros, and then we can get ripping.
Yeah, I'm Sadiq Wahab on Instagram and Twitter. I'm 20 years old, a full-time college student, and I'm on pace to do 150K this month.
Nice. Steven's at a timeout.
Oh, Steven's at a time. You guys put Steven's timeout.
I saw that, yeah.
I'm at Phil by Max on Twitter, and not really sure what my numbers are going to be like. Still sorting out some admin stuff, but looking to do at least 300K in December alone. So hopefully pretty big. I'm trying to catch up like Deke Body.
Kombucha Junior.
Not really mad. Call me the Kombucha King, aka Anxiety Junior, aka Freak Out Nick, and yeah. What did I do last month?
Ooh, Rising Grind merch. Nice. And then I'm Pete's Flips. Yeah, kind of have done the spiel. What do we want to talk about tonight, fellas? Should we talk about how you guys had a great night on the town with a bunch of Amazon sellers? How was that?
That was tough. Yeah, we had the live stream yesterday too. Deke was getting complimented, bro. He might have picked up a girlfriend or two over there. They were saying, Deke, your arms are mad big, bro. Mad big. It's all over and over again, I swear.
It was a bit much. Yeah, your prodigy was all over Deke.
Whoa. That's a minor. Relax.
Get ready for being torched tomorrow on Twitter. Get ready for him to get torched.
I have EDP 445 up in the chat. What's going on?
Oh shit,
Jonathan, call in. What are you doing, dude? Why are you call in? No. Can we call? I don't know how we call him in.
Should we invite John?
Yeah, throw him.
Sure,
in.
yes.
Are you
All
home,
right.
dude? What's going on?
Dude, he's definitely home. I just sent him the link.
Oh, you did? Okay. The invite?
All right, you're on.
We can check in on, do a wellness check on John after he disappeared. I don't know how to take Steven out of the timeout. I feel bad. It says I banned him.
Oh, dude, he's never allowed in our streams again then.
Oops.
Complete scuzz.
He was our biggest supporter.
He really was. But so you guys went out. You guys went to some restaurants. What else went? There's a lot, really. The live stream was actually super popping.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Bro, no, that was a ton of fun. That was great.
Yeah.
We hooped. It was me and Garrett versus Steven and Miles. They won both games, but it's whatever. They were both close. They were both close.
You lost to Steven? You lost to Steven. You could dunk and you lost to Steven.
Hustle rebounder, bro. Nah, it was crazy. He was getting every single point, bro. It was literally just Miles shooting and him getting every single time Miles missed.
They had good
chemistry. This makes a lot of sense. I didn't really see Steven as like a baller, to be honest, but I get the hustle.
No, he's not. He still shoots like this, but like he's but he's
that fits.
You can respect it.
I got to figure out how to unban Steven.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, it was a good time though. Like they went to play basketball. I took the ride down after the 9 to 5 job, and then hung out a little bit. I actually ended up staying overnight over there and dropping Miles off like 6:30 this morning at his crib on my way back home.
Oh my god, how far are you from there?
For me, it's like if I went directly up 476, it'd be 45 minutes without traffic, 50 minutes, but I stopped off and dropped him off, so it was like an hour 15.
Yo, Pete, this guy was about to ditch us again. He ditched us at Expo East, and he was about to ditch last night too.
No, I gave you guys heads up last night that I might not be there. And I told Miles the earliest I could get there is 6:15, and I ended up there at 6:08. So I got there even earlier than I said.
It was fine. You were there to hang out, and then we went back to G-Body's place.
Yeah.
It's a nice
JC.
setup.
It's popping.
Ooh, hell yeah, JC. I love JC.
JC's the GOAT, bro. He's pretty cool.
Oh God.
Steven said, "Let me join. I'll be on good behavior."
Throw him in. Throw
I'm
him
trying
in.
it.
It's
I'm
Friday
trying.
night. Is he drunk?
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, just send him the
Oh.
link, bro. Nah, he was on.
Yeah,
FaceTime.
we'll apologize for banning him so he can just hop in.
It's all right, Steven. I'm anti-cancel culture. I got your back no matter what.
I just wanted to put him in like a 5-minute timeout and allow him to rejoin. But
Instead, you banned them for life.
What was that?
Said instead you banned them for life.
I probably did. He can't look at any of our chats anymore. But it said just put him in a timeout. And I thought, Steven in a timeout, that might fit well. It didn't.
Yeah,
now he's gone forever.
You can't. This isn't Zoom, bro. You can't just put people in waiting rooms and bring them back. He's gone forever.
It's the ultimate tool. If someone's being too much, if Max is having a panic attack, we put him in the timeout for 5 minutes.
We
and he
do
comes
put Max
back.
in timeout sometimes.
I need to be checked sometimes, honestly. That's the one thing. Like, I don't have like an ego. Like, if you check me, like I might be like, but if I'm wrong, I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I gotta just be honest about it. Like, I fucked up,
Yeah, it's all good. So how was September for everybody? Coming off a little bit of a high in August. How do we feel about that?
September was kind of like, it was definitely like a slower month. I think I only did like 40 some K. Mostly because MADMAX did clip my limits. I talked about that a couple weeks ago. So I'm getting that back. But yeah, we're back in there. Steven!
Could you see you couldn't see my other comments. Dang, dude.
I didn't mean to ban you,
out, bro. Wait, he put you in timeout and then brought you in the stream.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So Steven, you went to Europe. It looks like you got like your teeth whitened. Your smile's popping. Do you get veneers while you're out there? What's going on?
It's the tan, bro. It's the tan.
Tan? You got 2 tan in Portugal. How was the trip? You got to tell everybody.
Oh, dude, it was a great time. I just surfed the whole time, barely worked. Still did $170,000 last month, not too shabby. And I worked a maximum of 30 hours. No, sorry, that's a lie. I probably worked like 40 hours, but like an hour a day, and there's 2 days of straight buying. Besides that, I didn't work.
And you were there for like 2 months, well, 40 days?
Like 30 days almost. So
that's wild.
Not too bad.
Well, we got the matching glasses tonight. What?
Steven worked his first 9 to 5 over there.
Yeah. I mean, in the last couple of years, dude, first 9 to 5. It was rough.
How many days
make it out? It was 3 days. I had to quit. My mom was a pharmaceutical company, and I went to represent it.
Yes, sir.
Are you one of also their patients as well? You're good. You know how all the drugs work, so they got you all, bro.
One for them, one for me, one for them. God, she's a brush.
Well, Steven and I have the matching glasses on. Steven and I have the matching glasses on. What the hell? Keep interrupting each other. We have the matching glasses on. You know what I told you about these glasses, right, Steven? It's like the 9 to 5 worker that thinks they still have choice in their life. You can't go with the clears.
Yeah, that's why I switched.
Yep, you had to. I don't know where my other ones are.
Like you're 9 to 5 worker.
Yeah, I know. But Steven killed September. Deke, how are you?
Slower month, but I mean, it's fine, bro. October is going to be crazy. We have Prime Day next week. I'm hyped for October.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Garrett? Dude, me and Garrett are about to link up on Sunday. We're about to go watch the Cowboys-Niners game. It's going to be good Sunday night. That's definitely Steven. I don't even got to ask. I know that's
It's got to be Steven.
Look at his concentration.
Wait, what?
Are you tapping stuff?
You must be going after a bolo right now.
Oh, wait. Let me turn this thing off real quick.
Yeah, it was Steven. It was.
Probably cut a ton of background.
Bro, Gunner's 15 minutes late to his own stream.
Yeah,
I know.
fact.
Well, you ruined the surprise. We got Gunnar.
Yeah,
coming
bro.
on.
I didn't know it was a surprise.
What kind of questions have we been seeing a lot recently in the Amazon Tall Mega Chat? I feel like it's been a lot of we're past the ungating stuff. That's
No,
kind of fire.
we're not past the ungating.
No, we're not.
We're
not even
past
close.
it. Not even close.
I was driving some great questions in there today, guys.
No,
you weren't. No, you weren't.
Gunner's got like 4 different invoices for one brand. It's not. We're not
Are you
past it
serious?
yet. Yes.
What?
We helped him
Well,
get
I
one,
know-
and he's still struggling with it.
Yeah, Deke, get your boy, bro. Get your boy.
Who,
Help him out.
Gunner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, there's nothing I can do for him, bro. He has 4 invoices.
It is tough right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Dude, you gotta go to war with
Little
Seller
slower.
Central. That's dude, or put a VA on it. That's what I do. I literally asked my VA. I said, "Do you want to fight?" So I hired a new VA today. My main VA. He's like I care deeply about him. I want to I care about his decision when he wants to do the business because he's my guy. Like he's my boy. Like I want him to run it at some point. And I said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "I think you're great at managing some of the other VAs, and you'll manage this guy too." Like what? Like I said, do you want to manage people and kind of have your free run of like kind of do what you want, like you pop around, like, or do you want to fight Amazon every day and be a account health person? And he said, I enjoy working with the prep center. I do not want to fight Amazon. I said, great. That's the new VA's job. It's going to be to fight Amazon and everything in authentics, performance stuff, like all that stuff. That stuff, like I have like 17 things on my account right now. A lot of it's at high pricing errors right now. Yeah. Like when you do more volume, that stuff like matters less in general. Like
Yeah,
I mean,
I
the
was gonna
high
say, your
pricing
account
errors, I
health
will
is
fix
pretty-
that in general. But like,
Yeah, your
just-
account health is like crazy right now. It's like close to 600. Yeah, good.
yeah,
good.
something like that. It's because of volume. Like volume is what matters in your account health. Like I never was able to get it that high, and like I probably have more crap in my account right now than all you guys have combined. But
Yeah, you get 4 points for every 200 units sold within a 6-month period. Yeah.
Yep.
interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so
my
that's
units
why it's
have
going
not
crazy.
gone up that much though in general. I mean, I guess like over the last year, but like I've been pumping higher priced units.
it's relative to like volume, right? Like, you know, you can
Yeah,
do-
like I'm curious about it's like last 2 or 3 months, I've been doing like higher ASP products. I think that's the right word.
but you're getting a lot of authenticity because you're doing the Telegram stuff, so that would make sense.
No, I've never bought from Telegram. Bro, get your credit score up, buddy, before you start talking to me.
Oh, here we go.
Here
famous-
it's begun. Here we
This
go.
is the only
thing you
Yo,
got,
clock
bro.
it. 15 minutes, 5 minutes of Steven on before he got it.
It's the
I
only
always said
thing-
to chat about it, dude.
But it gets old, bro. You got to keep coming fresh. Like, see how I got something new every single time.
You gotta
You don't
talk
have
to
to
me.
reinvent the wheel, but at least put a new tire on, maybe spit shine here and there, poke some new spokes in the joint.
Oh,
I don't care. Color it in. do
Yo,
something
I'm
different.
messing with you, brother. I'm messing with you. You'll find someone. I mean, you can riff with me as much as you want. I love it, dude.
You gotta reference how many personal cards he's got. He's got all like what? How many personals do you have? Too many, right?
Too many, like 8.
Do you regret it?
okay, well,
A little bit, yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
just
Did you
stupid. I
call
think it's
every
stupid.
That's a big learning point, I think, for people that might even be just tuning in. Like, stay off the personal credit because in the long, it's not sustainable long term.
It's stupid. You shouldn't do that in the beginning. I was just being an idiot, and I was so hungry. I was like, dude, like the proof of concept just got me on a high for like 3 months. I was like, oh, whoa, this is crazy. I can actually do this. Anything that's profitable, buy.
Wait, so did you open all those personals after you started Amazon?
No, so this is what happened. I've been just
Pre-existing,
like,
right?
I've been stacking my credit for years, just as like a side gig. Just like I've been like a credit nerd for a while, like just for fun. I don't know. I like to like stack credit, so I just kept opening up new cards, zero interest, wasn't using them, and just kept on upping the limit, just to see how much they would give me. I don't know why I just did it. So like relative to my income, bro, they had like way too much open credit. So like I was in a super good position credit wise when it happened, and then I just opened like 3 more right at the beginning when I started. So I had like a ton of rotating credit, all 0% interest. But yeah, it's not worth it. It's like Steven had the great analogy. It was like you're like a crackhead that like got high and then it's like you're done. And now you're like fiending. I'm like, now the hangover sets in and it's like, all right, I gotta fix this. So it is what it is. It's a stupid mistake. Looking back, I'm like, I wouldn't have done it. If anyone's listening, like if you're starting out, you may be tempted by starting on personal credit because they're going to give you higher limits off the bat sometimes or whatever. You might have pre-existing limits. Don't do it. Open up the LLC. Do it the right way. It might be a slower build, but especially if you get the plum and you establish cash flow, you'll be able to scale way more aggressively in the next 3 to 6 than someone on personal because that whoever's doing personal, they're an idiot like I was. So lesson learned. But
and like once in a while, someone will go on personal, and it happens.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
pay it off like immediately. Like it's like If I put it on it's the first card that gets paid off like immediately, like
Yep.
Yeah.
or I'll pay it off at night. Like it's not like if you get the Kohl's, like if you do RA at Kohl's, like you get the Kohl's card, just pay it off as like I believe you can pay that off like as you check out. Like do that immediately. Don't like wait to pay that off. Like don't hold a balance. And like also, this is something I did today. Is like, I mean, I'm fighting for the spark right now on the reconsideration. Call your credit card companies up and tell them you want more money. Every single card you have, even Max, you should do that too.
Yeah, word for word. I talked MX into giving me 62 G's in my 3rd month. Went back to school with this line: the more money I get, the more money I make, the more money you make. So if you raise my limits, we all make more money. If you keep them the same, nobody makes money. And like I swear to God, I would get probably 3 to 5K a day. There he is, bro.
Let's go.
Run it up, baby.
It's like another night out on the Zoom call coming in.
Yeah, bro. All right, I'll start manual sourcing now. You hit KPF, right, Nick?
Yeah, let's just hit it. We'll hit up the KPF, less than 50K, you know, put a couple filters in. We're ready to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Top 3 KPF filters, Nick.
What's that?
Top 3 KPF filters.
All right, top 3 KPF, less than 50, pair with third party on buy box, so you get the rotation. Let 0 to 10 seller count, 90-day, 15 plus. Switch a brand or something in there.
Boom.
That's
that's
gold
wealth
right
there. Anybody that just listened to that just made a couple G's.
That's like, yeah. Better rewind
Can you
that.
teach me how to source?
What's that?
Can you teach me how to source? What did I send you the other day? The guild or
I don't know. Send me your best ASIN.
I always send you my best ace.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah,
have
Steve, can I just get your buy sheet? You got to ask for the buy sheet. That's what the sophisticated people do.
Nick gets the buy sheet sometimes, dude. I'll be like, here, Nick. You're like, I'm like, literally, this happened like a month ago. It was like he gets on like 9:30 at night. He's like, all right, what are we buying? I'm like, Nick, I already went through everything here. Just take. I'm like, here you go, buddy.
Oh, Nick and Steven, if you want, drop your email in the group chat because I made a sheet for the sale that we're gonna pillage this week that we pillaged last time, and I went through for a couple hours and I just found all of the stuff that sold out before you get to it that flies. And dude, like, you could this sale coming up, you could easily drop 100 G's if you have the capital. Like, if you get to it at time and it's not sold out.
If you know what you're looking for, though, and that takes time.
If they
So, like,
run the
that
same
takes,
sale, we're spending like 50 each.
yeah.
And
You listen to the pod. That's the wealth right there. When you got something like put your email in, you're already ready to source. That's why you got to be on here doing this.
yeah, like what happens, like if we're like sources, like you send me this stuff, like I'll have VAs recheck your stuff, like I'll like we'll put manpower into it too, like, and I want to be sourcing this. I know what they're sourcing. I want to be sourcing this stuff in general because it's just not my cup of tea. Even though I got clipped from my best website recently, but we're working through that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nasty divot. I'll have to get it fixed soon. I'm working on it.
Yeah, but like, like grand scheme of
That's
things, going from like beginning to end, right? Like just the funnel of like how we know like this sale is pretty much going to go down. It was like 2 days ago. I was on the email list. I got the email confirmation. I send it to the guys. The guys get the email list. I tell them about it. Now Max made a sheet, and now like Nick is probably going to KPF that sale. Steven's probably going to have his VAs look at it. Like, this is what that teamwork that Miles is always talking about, right? So like, it's just one thing. It kind of like it snowballs, and then next thing you know, we're going to walk in the sale and come out with 20 grand profit or something over like the next over the next month. So, I mean, that's the kind of, I feel like we always talk about teamwork and stuff, but we never really talk about the process. So I wanted to highlight on that.
Yeah.
And the relationships, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you have like 6-man VA team, right? I got 5 VAs right here, and they like literally like everybody. Like, if you have something good, like all your boys are VAs too. Like, I have people that do like random crap, but like your boys give you the best leads because they know what you're looking for too. Like, versus like some VA that kind of knows what you want but doesn't really.
Bro, one of the leads Max sent us, I've probably made like 4 or 5K in the last 2 weeks just off one ace. Like, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That one was.
Well, dude, D, tell them about what you were told. We talked about yesterday. How you used to only buy from like other websites. You know what loops were and all this shit, and like.
Bro. These guys have all the loops ever. So before I was in the group with them, I was sourcing myself or with like another person or two, right? And I'm buying from X and Y retailers or whatever, right? And then I come in with these guys, and they're just completely cats, the most basic things ever. I'm like, bro, this is perfect. So I did 100K in August with just like my secret websites or whatever, and then we're gonna add their retailers too. And I think like 200K months are coming pretty consistently soon.
Yeah, I mean, you did 100K off buying like fives.
Bro, I had
You did?
bro, I had
Dude,
400
yeah.
in August.
Wait.
Sadiq earned every dime in
Bro,
August.
I earned every single dollar in August.
Every
Dude,
every
for
penny.
me to go 5 deep on something now, it's got to be pretty saucy.
Nah, it's like 5 to 10. It wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Like
now,
10 checkout?
now Sadiq is going crazy.
So I maxed out at 10. If I'm buying like an ASIN with variations, right? I was doing 10 at most per variation, right? And then when Max sent the lead, bro, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get 10. And then everyone else is like, no, I'm getting 200 each size. I'm like, oh, okay.
Bro,
wait,
if I send a lead
how-
in the chat and I tell everybody to buy it, like I said it, I think yesterday, everybody's making 5 bands at least.
Oh, bro, I don't even check the
When the
leads
jaw
anymore.
drops.
What size? What
Yeah,
size?
when the jaw drops, it's game over. Just get your credit cards out.
Bro, I don't know how much to buy anymore. I just asked Nick. He'll
on
tell
the
me.
day that sale happens, dude, that sheet, I'm telling you, all of those, you know, that one lead that Max sent, everything on that sheet is the same velocity as the one lead that we all bought. So if we can get that's like 5 or 6 of those right there. And then I have some miscellaneous stuff because me and Deke actually stayed up one night till like 2 a.m. and I was just ripping, and we just went
Nick
through.
was there, bro. Don't, bro.
Who?
Nick was there too.
Oh, were you? We did we did like a bunch of one-off stuff, right? Yeah, you were there for that too.
Bro,
so
we
I have
did-
we did like full-size run of like a bunch of random stuff and just like little quantities, but
Well, there's a tweet Jimmy put out before that was so fire. It's like the buy box is going to rotate one way or the other. I'm misquoting it. So you might as well have it rotate with the boys, right? So if you get an opportunity to have that, clear the sale and know that you stocked it out and you got the right people with you along the way. It's so important.
But we would never contact each other about all that. It's, that's just organic. So
FBI. Never price fix.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. Like, just to build off of what Nick said. It's like, right? I could have 4% of the buy box with a bunch of strangers, or I could have 3%. Nick could have 3%. Peter could have 3%, and Sadiq could have 3%, and Max could have 3%, and Steven could have 3%. And then we could just be taking over a majority of that buy box, all getting wealthy, all getting money, all making money, and then we don't have to worry about anything else. Right? Like, we don't have to worry about the extra competition, price tankers. We all just price the same.
No, Deke's a serial undercutter.
Oh no.
No, I'm not.
no, dude, I'm telling you, bro, Steven, I be seeing Steven. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of a Javante Take Jr. over there.
Steven doesn't like money.
To let you know when you're too low on the buy box. Tell you
Yeah.
where you should-
Yeah, my John don't price. But I haven't been in the buy box forever, and it just like automatically the repricer drops it, and then it screwed it up a little bit. I lost money on that. No, sorry, I had it listed at $14 instead of like $29, and the repricers dropped it down, and I just lost a ton of money on it. But it's the way she goes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
happens. It happens.
I swear, my dog knows how to open doors. She just like opened the door and came down here and just started sniffing around. I was like, oh, here we go.
There you go. Dude, there was a German Shepherd where I get my hair cut. That was crazy.
You go to
They
a
have
salon.
places to get your haircut.
What?
They have places to get your haircut. I didn't know, buddy.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You've got too much flow.
God,
When's the last time you got a haircut, Steven?
End of July.
End of
I
July.
need to get the dome cut right now.
You go to a salon or haircut place or a barber?
I just go to wherever. When I'm past, I just hop in. I'm like, takes a couple inches off.
Is this our breakfast, Ant?
Is that breakfast?
Brett, yeah, I think it is. Dude, he's been eating breakfast pretty
He's
hard
the
this
man.
week.
Breakfast.
He's great.
It's like 2K
Dude,
for
what-
breakfast recently.
What's going on with the outlets, bro? There's a couple loops going on in the outlets because I've seen a few people eating. Dude, Edgar, who is in the coaching group, I haven't talked to him in a little bit. Actually texted him. He's eating, bro. He just shipped out
Yeah,
like
it was crazy.
It was, I don't know how many units. I think it was like 600 units, something like that.
I don't know.
I don't know. He's putting his mom to work.
From a
Yeah.
Nike or Adidas outlet?
Nike.
Deke, this is a good question. So when you go to the outlet and you bring your boys, right? It's like maximums per SKU, so every guy can get multiple different SKUs, correct? Or am I wrong? I've never shopped outlets, so like this might be a basic question, but it could be helpful for other people.
Yeah, Nike is 30 pairs per person, five pairs per SKU. So you can only get 5 pairs per certain colorway, and then you get 6 different shoes, 5 each, so it's 30. And then if I bring 2 other boys like I normally do, I'm walking out of the store with 90 pairs per day. So yeah.
You go
Peter's in the chat asking how he gets added to the secret sheet, bro. I think Peter, you gotta get your squad together. You gotta make your own secret sheet. You guys gotta work together and get your bolos in order. And the next thing you know, when the sale pops up, you all come out wealthy. That's how it happens.
About the long delay.
Black Friday.
Bro, we got like the dream team now, bro. Like this is nuts.
Yeah, for real.
The biggest thing that you have to find with a group of sellers is like people that you would probably get along with in high school. I think that's like the biggest thing. It's like if you could see yourself. What up?
Nothing.
I know I would have, not that I'm a bully, but if you deserved that, I maybe would have bullied you in high school.
I would put you in the locker. I don't want to hear it.
Oh my God.
Bro, this is coming from the guy that gets cyberbullied the most.
I do be getting cyberbullied, bro. I think Nick actually stepped up for me, bro. I appreciate you. I was taking arrows the other day, bro. He had to step in. It's all good though. It's all good. I got like what's that called when like you shed a lot, so my skin reheals quickly. So I'm good. I take a few arrows from the team. But
whenever we talk about MADMAX, Steven goes poverty max, credit card debt max.
I gotta think of like the right Either Max, Batcave Max, or
we can't hear you, Steven.
Wait, you can't hear me?
No, your
Not
mic's
really.
messed up.
A little soft. Yeah, but 300 credit score max, is that the one? Mad Max.
Steve, help me out, but I need a loan for Q4, buddy. What's going on?
I mean, dude. I'm hopefully gonna spend all 500 G's. Try to do a million.
500. You're gonna spend 500.
Yeah. What does that look like? How does that? How can you?
It's like I take money
Let me hold a
give
dollar
it to a retailer, and then they give me product.
Can you break this down for us without giving away too much information? Like, what does that look like in terms of units, ASP, retailers? Like,
I mean, look, it's not rocket science. All right, guys. Like, you got to spend like I've been working on this stuff for a long time. I've been purchasing this stuff for a long time. Like I have stuff set up, ready to go. Like loops ready to be ran. Like on Q4. Like this stuff I've had for a long time, and it's taken me like forever to set this up. Like I can't go too much in depth, but some of it's bigger stuff. Like it's not like it will be some shoes, there'll be some appliances, like there'll be some a little bit of wholesale stuff. Like I'm kind of like all over the place right now. Like, and when I got clipped on some stuff, like recently, like I'm trying to go do some like brand direct. I don't know if it'll work, but yeah, it's not like I'm doing anything crazy. Like I'm literally just buying stuff and reselling it.
Yeah. If Steven can do it, anyone can do it. I saw that pop up. I just started pointing at it. I didn't even know what to do about it. I was just like, yeah.
That's a tweet.
You might just leave that up the rest of the stream.
Let me tweet that real quick. My monthly tweets.
Oh no, that's valid. That should be the slogan. That's Steven's campaign slogan for 2024. Steven can do it.
Literally anybody can do it. Dude, Gunner's refusing to go on camera. He's here.
Bro, if he's not on camera, he can't jump in, bro. He probably doesn't own a shirt anymore.
Get Gary Girl in here.
Dude, send him a link. I don't care.
Who?
Send him a link.
It's kind of like a community stream. It's kind of fly.
It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Ant, you got a good setup, bro? What's going on? We need breakfast in the chat for the culture, bro. I don't know if he's still in here or not.
I don't either. That's funny.
Dude, yo, Steven, do me a favor. Let me hold let me hold $1 for real quick. Like maybe $50,000.
That's me spent, buddy.
Real quick. I'll give it back to you, I promise.
Oh yeah.
Just charge him interest.
Handshake.
Interest.
Dude, Steven should be the Amazon loan shark. He could just start loaning people money.
It's not my 500K,
but
it's not my like 400K.
Yeah, Steve, why don't you go into private equity, bro?
Steven's about to be the private equity.
I'm trying to keep up with Sawyer this Q4, all right? That's my only plan.
Is he spending 500K?
He's trying to do $1 million.
No.
I think he's trying to do $1 million. That's what I'm trying to do, Revy. Dude, all right. I'm going out doing all right tomorrow, I think.
Bro, where are we going?
Yeah, bro, let's link up. I'll do all right tomorrow.
All right.
Kenna's got work.
I mean, I'm quick with this. I gotta go to bed in not too long.
I'm quick.
We can talk about where we're going. But if you want to run it with me, you can. I'm starting up when you use speed. Zach, come join me early morning.
You'll be up.
Breakfast?
As long as it's prior to
Yo, are you letting me up?
Gunner
made it.
Gunner, what are you doing right now?
I'm dashing, getting a double education.
Double
he's
education.
Putting in the street work right now.
My fault for being late, man.
No, it's all good. We love the
in the
hustle.
restaurant, Red Robin, little extra, and then this lady marked the wrong house. So I'm calling her and she like doesn't speak good English, and I had to get a code from her. So that was like 10 minutes standing outside. Wait, please tell me you guys can't hear that. That's too loud if you could hear that.
Nah, we can hear that.
Bro, got a new order?
Oh, bro.
Gunner, you gotta run up that capital so that way you could run up the plum and then just Chad scale. Never have to DoorDash again.
Did he get the
I like
plum?
DoorDashing.
The Gunner loves the process of wealth. He doesn't love the wealth. He loves the process.
I love the process, man. Who's all in this joint? How we doing? Who is this? Oh, wait, that's me. I can see myself.
You think?
Oh,
You got surprisingly good connection for mobile.
Do we have any topics?
I think
right now you're the
How's
topic,
your
Gunner.
experience been? How's your experience been on Amazon since you just got started? You've only been what, a month in?
Like a month and a half. I'd say my experience is fun. I love the process of the ups and the downs. It's fun to see the bars of the selling bars go up, but then I see the stressful side of it that not a lot of people talk about, which is very major. I mean, for me at least. There's a fly in my car, bro. Hold on. All right, never mind. But yeah, it's been fun. I was gonna shout you out, Max, for actually putting me on. I feel like you need a public shout out.
Yeah. So long story short, I mean, Deke knew Gunner growing up, and I went to college with Gunner. We were in the same frat back in the day. And then Gunner hit me up, and then we got to chopping it up. And next thing you know, he filed his LLC back in July, like started scaling up, asking a bunch of questions. Now he's getting ungated.
Bro just starts buying fake Nike socks.
Fake Nike socks.
Bro just dropped every retailer he's ripping.
What, the check marks backwards?
Check marks backwards.
Jesus Christ.
Alibaba
This is a good
has some
question
good stuff,
for
bro. Honestly.
What do y'all think? Will Amazon be handing out loans for the holiday season? I made sure to pay off my current loan so I have the best chance for one. I think it's a good question. I took one like 3 months ago and just got a new one. But
Steven,
I don't know.
the most.
Steve would be like.
I mean, I like my Amazon loans. I always take them. I mean, I have one I'm paying off right now, and I'll take another one because, like, me and Speed Zach talked about this earlier today. It's a wash. You don't really pay interest if you pay off your cards early. I am not a financial advisor, so don't check your own math. But like, when a lot of stuff comes down to like if I pay the plum off the 1.5 early, like I'm able to get that money back from the interest from paying that card off early. Pretty much. Oh, sorry, that was a mouthful there. So it's a wash on the interest. It's just giving me an extra $42,000 to spend.
Yeah, just call them. Right, that's the biggest.
And it looks good on my credit.
Call just so you know how it works. It's super important because they have soft loans versus hard loan limits that you have for that. So know what you're getting into before you make any decisions.
Yo, I'm sharing my screen. I want to show you some sauce.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gunner Body's there he goes.
All right, here we go. So, all right, guys, we're looking at this keep it chart right here. I just checked.
I think I have to approve it.
Oh my gosh, something approved me.
There we go.
Oh, nice, bro.
All right, we're looking at this keep it chart right here, guys. This is some sauce. Like, this might not look like anybody's buying it. Like, right here, we look at this couple months. Like, this is like I can't go into a ton of detail right now because I'm on this. I'll go into another details on another listing, but like this product here, like this is flying in general, like because like even though Amazon's all over it and they're not really sharing the buy box, it's still moving because there's so much volume within it. So yeah,
it doesn't look like it's moving at all.
What?
Yeah.
750 rank though, right? Or below that, like 600.
Yeah.
Something?
Yeah.
So is this the case where you don't see a lot of activity on the sellers because it's like a wholesale type deal? So when they sell out, it's because they sold 300 units versus an OA seller who would be on a listing. They might sell out every 3 units. So it's more frequent up and down in terms of like rotating buy box and sell out.
Let me stop this share real quick. Let me find something like more similar that I can like really show the in depth on it.
Are we doing? So Miles just texted. Are we doing mustaches for Q4?
Yes. And if Garrett,
Yes.
you're still on here,
Beards.
you're doing No Shave November. I already told him about it. Garrett's doing No
Who
Shave
is?
November. He said, "Huh?
Garrett is.
G-Body.
Oh.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
running
Garrett's
it up.
usually
He's gonna,
clean-shaven
he's gonna
now.
grow the meanest stash in the game.
So no shave November, and then pair that up with mustache
Mustache
Q4?
December.
December.
Build the moat, right? That's what
Yeah.
that's what Peter always says. Like, I mean, I don't know where you got it from. You always tell me that though.
It's a Garrett Goro.
Garrett then.
Garrett.
I
I'm
don't
getting
know.
credit for shit that I should not be getting credit for.
I mean, Garrett might have been the one that said it, but Peter's the one that always repeats it to me. Like, build the moat. Like, that's a great moat to have. Like, right? So, like, you kind of found your niche, and that's where you live. So everybody's gonna have their niche and like where they live and everything, and where they find extreme success. So, I mean, once you find it, you gotta take it and run with it.
And it's only super low stuff. Like there's gotta be moving volume. Like usually like a minimum of 500 units a month. Like, and like Amazon may flash you the buy box here and there, and you're just trying to like just get there's like little bits and pieces of the buy box. But because you're only making 1% of 1,000 sales a month, that's still 100 sales. Wait, did I butcher that math? Did I mess that up?
10%.
Don't worry, math
Yeah,
isn't important.
yeah, sorry, 10%. Yeah.
And if you're unsure, just test it out. What do you got to lose, right?
Yeah, buy 10 units. Be a typical Amazon
Yeah.
seller.
Like the
10
first
units.
time, like getting that buy cost of the example Steven got would probably be pretty tough. But like you try it the one time and then you try it again, like the next time the sale rolls through, and bam, next time.
Yeah, I can't show what I was actually looking at because.
Yeah. No, don't. That would be bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, of that product I was showing originally, in the last couple of hours, I don't think I bought a ton of it. I sold, I guess just checked in 1, 2, 3, and that was in like a 2-hour time frame. Of like a couple in an hour you're selling. Like it's easy money.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna be sourcing tonight? Who's sourcing tonight? I think I am. I think I might be sourcing a little bit after this call with the.
Should we wrap the
Yeah.
stream and do a crazy sourcing session?
Yeah, and then let's see. How much profit do you think we could find? Let's call our bets to it right now before we even start.
A lot.
What's popping right now?
I'm gonna say 5 bands profit minimum.
Per person.
Just like total.
I'm here.
If we only
I was gonna
last
say,
an
you gotta
hour
lower
because
it.
Steven said he's going to bed. If we only last an hour right now after this podcast, I think we could do 5 bands.
Dude, I could never last an hour.
Shut up.
Well, what music we putting in? That's the thing. You got to get that source of music.
Oh, dude. All right, I gotta go get my headphones too.
Whatever Max played in the car last night, that was fire.
Oh, I think that was Big Booty Mix.
Yeah.
2 friends or whatever.
Yeah, Big Booty Mix.
You really hate to see it.
Some bum stole 8 of my packages off my uncle's porch. You gotta get
Well,
a
you
get-
got-
Cameras.
It sounds like you got 2 addresses, so you can make that. You can make that back.
Yeah, you'll make it back next week.
Bro, get just get a PO box. It's like I think it's like $50 a month.
It's
If you
cheaper
got
than
them on
that.
camera, go citizens arrest them.
Would you
Bro,
charge
wait,
back
wanna
on
hear-
that?
You want to hear one of the craziest stories ever? It's about Gunner too. When we were in college, one of our friends, Kutcha. You guys heard Kutcha's name a lot. Got his phone stolen. Like he's saying his phone was stolen, but his location was still on. Bro, Gunner tracked down the phone, and it was in like a garbage truck, and like got the phone back for him or something. Wasn't that you, Gunner?
Yeah, I thought somebody stole it. I went there with the intention of like confronting somebody trying to get a phone, but it was just in a garbage truck.
Dude, like
it was moving around too because like it was an active joint. It was literally moving around Westchester. So me and Kutch, I'm like, yo, Kutch, I'm gonna get this bull. I'm behind him right now. And then it ends up in the like their like junkyard place.
I think that Gunner should just live stream his daily activities. That would be elite.
You think? Here, let me put you guys on something. Hold on. The crumbs are going to fall in my car, but I'll do it for the stream. Lenny and Larry's birthday cake protein cookie.
I got hit with an
Screenshot
IP
it
from
while
them.
you can.
That's got to be a seed oil heaven.
No. Plant-based cookie. It's a good John. You can scan it on Yuka, man. I eat like one a day. That's like my snack for the day. It's a great John. Highly suggested.
Pete's off of Celsius now after doing the Yuka scan.
Yup. See you,
I'm burning through the last ones I have, and then I'll go to coffee.
Back over.
No, I feel you don't want to try. Yeah, I feel you don't want to waste your money. Let's get it in, and then never again.
Just go coffee. But all right, I think we're gonna wrap up.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, are you done with Celsius, Pete?
I'm gonna burn through the last ones I have.
What's
gonna
next?
go on mute.
Tiring.
Going back to coffee.
Going back to coffee.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll have some in December.
Word for
We're
the
gonna have to
culture.
stock a fridge.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. December.
Is Max coming to PA? MADMAX, PA?
PA gang.
December.
You got
On
to
the spot.
visit, bro.
I'll come up for like a weekend or something. I'm gonna have to if everyone's there.
Yeah.
Should I bring the
PA
skis? Should I
gang.
bring
Meet
the
up.
skis?
Oh, it's skis?
Bring the skis for. Is there going to be enough? There won't be enough snow in PA, will there?
Yeah, there will.
In December?
Yeah.
They have that mountain place, right?
Blue
They have
Mountain.
hella
They have that
mountains
drawing where it
here.
makes your own snow or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, it's always terrible though until like mid-January. It's not fully open, but like it's better than nothing. We have some fun on the mountain, have a couple drinks, and then obviously not ski or drive. Yeah, it.
Couple of
Next
what?
season, I'll make sure I'm not skiing all right, but
All right, yo, let's end this stream so I can go find profit. I already kind of started.
All right. Thank
I
you,
had a
everybody,
question,
for what?
I had a question though.
What's your question?
What's everybody doing tomorrow, man?
We're gonna text you and hang out. Go Phils. Red October. Red October.
Gunner, you going to the car show tomorrow morning?
Car show. I might be going to Top Golf tomorrow, man. I don't know.
There we go. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yo, Neek, are you gonna be at Top Golf tomorrow?
Oh my god.
Breaking records.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I got tied for top 5 in a game mode, bro.
Yeah, but here's the thing: like the number one guy is like 4x everybody else.
Bro, because if you get a hole in one, it's a crazy multiplier.
Get a hole in one.
Just saying. All right. Let's go find some
Come
stuff.
through with the coffee. I'm down. All right, we're gonna wrap. We're gonna go make some money. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We got 8 bodies in here. That's pretty cool. That's a good first live stream. We appreciate everybody coming in. But yeah, until next time. Thanks. Does everyone want to plug their socials before we jump? Start with Deke.
Yeah, it's not even on the screen anymore.
No, we have too many people.
There
we go.
I'm not spelling it again, bro. It's right there.
No, you got to spell it.
No, I'm not. It's right there.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming, and we will see you next week.